At every touch point of you doing business with your customers, give them 10 times the value that they expect. What comes to mind is my book, The 5 a.m. Club. I spent 4 years on The 5 a.m. Club. I rewrote it over 50 times. Every line I wanted it to be the absolute best I have to give to the world. I wanted every model from the 20-20-20 formula, the morning routine from 5 to 6 in the book, or the twin cycles of elite performance that explain that elite performance without deep recovery depletes your assets of genius. That model explains rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. One of the other models, the 10 rituals of daily genius that I talk about, the weekly design system and the 60-minute student and the second wind workout and the 2 massage protocol. Or maybe it was the model I shared in the book about transient hypofrontality, which explains that every man, woman, and child on the planet has the ability to shift their brains out of the prefrontal cortex, which is the seat of thinking and worrying and self-editing and inner criticism, and get into flow state, which is a term coined by Mihai Csikszentmihalyi of University of Chicago. I just wanted to put everything I had to give into the 5 a.m. Club. So people would pay, let's say, if you're in North America, $20 for the book or $30 for the book. I wanted them to receive thousands, actually millions of dollars worth of value from reading the pages. And imagine if you continue to become obsessed with being a value creator to the world, stunning things start to happen. When you actually say to yourself, I want to give my customers, each one of them, 10 times the value that they expect, or even 100 times the value they expect. Well, here's what's going to happen. You will become a magic worker of sorts in a world where almost every person in business and so many people are just card-carrying members of the cult of mediocrity. Most people just deliver minimum viable product to their marketplace, and then they wonder why they're not the domain leaders. They wonder why they don't have a global brand. They wonder why they don't have a movement of evangelists around the products or services that they offer. Well, one of the core things to remember about human nature is reciprocity. We almost cannot help but reply to good things that people do for us. And when you do good in the world, it not only builds self-respect and self-love in your heart. When you do good things in the world, the people that you serve see that your generosity needs to be replied. And so they become your fanatical followers. And these people who taste and use your products and consume your products, they see the love you've put into it and the craft and the mastery and the acumen and the energy. I mean, when I finished the 5 a.m. Club, I was mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually exhausted. My wells were empty. And that's what needs to happen if you feel you've put everything that you have so you're totally depleted in the project that you release into the world.